Welcome to the Fantasy Pavilion, your home for fantasy sports.
Yes, guys, welcome back to the Fantasy Pavilion, your home for fantasy sports. Game week 19, fast approaching, and I'm here with Abbas. Talk to me, bro. How you going, bro? Merry Christmas.
All the best, all the best. Everything good, man. Fixtures
All
come
right,
in
so
thick and fast. Love to see it.
thick and fast and thick, bro. Pressure in the camp right now. And of course, injuries. But we'll discuss that at another time on another forum.
Yeah,
I think we should do something on
there's no
that.
place for that.
Injuries, well, especially to a certain individual, a certain team, or we won't go there.
Yeah.
Let's just dive straight into the bacchanal one time now, bro. Right? So the bacchanal one time. Let me do it, no sticking. This is what this episode about. We busting the wild card one time forward. Team, don't forget, guys, if you don't know by now, you need to create your wildcard team, select it, or at least use the chip now because it expires literally tomorrow. Right after tomorrow, it expires. So, time to use your wildcard chip. And we're going to activate ours and we are going to pick our wildcard team real quickly. And in doing so, discuss the fixtures coming up, future fixtures, and which team's looking good right now and which assets might be the best to pick from right now. So, Abba, let's start the drama one time. Transfers. Okay, not everybody. What are people that should stay? Let me know. I think this man should definitely stay.
Yeah,
sure. I know about you.
Palmer, Salah.
All right. I get rid of Gabby. Get rid of Gabby?
Nah, he could stay.
It's something hesitant.
I was there, but we keeping clean sheets, so
why not?
Unless if you said in Gabi, then Guardiola had to stay.
Then who have to stay? Bro?
But right.
As he leak, that thing, that defense leakier than Old Trafford right now, boy. You talking about, right?
Hey, let me even start on Old Trafford now, boy.
You saw what happened in the press conference?
I only listen to him talking about Rashford and hear what he said.
No, the roof they're leaking too, boy. It's real drama.
Oh, yes, I saw that. Yes, I saw that. But the stadium roof was leaking too, so.
Long time, yeah.
So I guess it just made its way into the conference room.
It progressing. It festering. It getting bigger.
But it start from the defense. The defense leaky, so it just transferred. Apologies to any Manchester United fans.
Apologies to any of our great Manchester United fans. We have awesome friends who are Manchester United fans. You know, they just have poor taste. Yeah. So there we go. Who looking good, boy? Bring up the fixtures on your end now. Help me out. Who looking good? Of course, you have to look ahead a little bit too when we picking, right? I will put it up on my end as well. So sales for sure must have right now. Nottingham Forest is in a type of form that should be documented and studied, right? Correct. At the highest degree.
Correct.
Right? They are doing an amazing job right now.
Yeah.
Big up Nuno. And big up the boys. The boys doing well. And they are not a one-man team. And sometimes these minnows, for lack of a better term, they don't want to disrespect them at all. Big team, they have great history. Right? Teams like this, normally they rely on one key player, but everybody, I must say, chipping in, stepping up, cells, stepping up. Right? They have some guys that are doing a brilliant job. All right. So how we looking, bro? Talk to me. So, of course, coming up, this game week, big game. Two recent former Premier League champions. You have Leicester City versus Manchester City. The way things looking now, you might put your house and land on Leicester winning, right? But let's not be so disrespectful.
Yeah.
All right. Crystal Palace, Southampton. Now that you could put your house and land that Palace should win.
Should win, yeah. Even though Southampton had a new manager, he's a good manager. He's an Italian. Right. He's not Italian, but he managed in Italy for a little while. Verona.
Okay.
So they
All
make
right.
it more solid defensively. So, but I would back Palace because I brought in Sa for this game week, so I back in Palace
All
for
right.
that.
And as you see Mateta on the thumbnail, I listened to you. You said Mateta. All right.
Yeah. And Palace
Very
home
nice.
seems to be Palace home does normally be a good game, so and they have good fixtures because you were mentioning before that you need to plan for the future as well. Palace next few games is Southampton, Chelsea at home as well. You might get nothing from that, but you never know. But then it's
You
less
never know.
West Ham, Brentford at home. So they have a nice run of games. So I would be looking at Palace assets. So your Gay or your I know SD not doing as well as he was doing last season, but you can look at your SD, your Martetas, your Munoz, them kind of fellas.
Yeah. I'm not vexed with it. Now, we also have, and I just had it here, no? Right. We also have Everton playing Nottingham Forest. So that's why I was saying, all right,
Yeah.
Cells has to be in the team. Now, Everton, to their credit, have been playing well. They stopped us. I mean, they didn't beat us, but they,
Yeah.
stopped us.
Yeah, correct.
Drew with
Chelsea as
Chelsea,
well. And they drew with
City
City.
as well, too.
Yeah.
All right, so they've been doing Liverpool some favors, funny enough. All
Yeah,
right.
they have.
Fulham, Bournemouth.
That tasty fixture.
That is a real nice fixture. Both teams in decent form.
Yeah,
Both
Fulham
attacks doing well.
Yeah,
Defenders chipping in doing well.
yeah,
Kirkes, Robinson on the other side.
correct.
Because Kepa has not been too bad. Kepa has been keeping some solid form recently,
Yeah.
right?
Leno
And
as well.
then
You mentioned Leno.
yeah, unfortunately with the goal you conceded there, real unfortunate, right? Fulham had a decent come from behind victory the
Yeah.
other day.
With
They
the
were 2-1
Chelsea.
down
Mm-hmm.
against Chelsea. All right, Tottenham Wolves. Well, you never know if this one is good, but Cunha has
Plenty
been in
goals.
fire in form right now, and
Yeah,
of
scoring
course,
from
Wolves
corners.
are in a relegation battle, so to speak. So they will be definitely trying to
Yeah.
get the wins where they can. And Tottenham, well, Tottenham just being Tottenham, right? Of
But I feel
course,
like
West Ham. Say that again.
I feel like they even like Tottenham does normally be Tottenham, but there's a different type of Tottenham, to be honest.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
No, well, I can't even laugh. I can't banter. I can't nothing because we see in a manager that just not changing his tactics. He do the
Correct.
same thing over and over and over and over and over.
Correct. Correct.
So I can't laugh. It won't feel right. Not feeling right because it's not to say the players doing crap or anything. It's just he telling them I play 0-0-10. And there's only so much you can do it. You can do with that.
And they had injuries too. So when
Yeah.
you play that system when you hire full team, so but Romero injured, Van der Ven injured, and Van der Ven does help them with a high line because he's so quick. So sometimes when you be the high line, he's had the recovery pace to recover, but you can't do that with Gray and them fellas who playing. So he lack adaptability. So that I think that's what's hurting them right now.
And then big game to round off this Sunday. We have West Ham versus Liverpool.
Yeah.
Can Bowen do us a favor? Oh gosh, namesake, please. I would love my namesake to do us a favor.
Captain Salah.
Then, of course, you have to captain Salah. Yeah, but again, his supporting characters, his supporting actors, and they're up and down. They're not, Gakpo, all right. Diaz recently break a duck, right? That he was on.
Yeah.
So
and then he get rested the next game. So that's what frustrating with the other Liverpool assets in the midfield because Szoboszlai had a really good game against Tottenham. He get rested.
And then back.
Yeah. So you could only really be reliant upon Salah in that midfield. That as an asset, you can't really go Darwin because Darwin not really playing often. Jota now come back, so it's even more competition now. So Salah is the only mainstay.
Yeah, I can't say anymore.
Yeah.
But big up Salah. Salah is FPL.
Yeah, the man Ballon d'Or form.
Ballon d'Or form, right? Of course, Villa playing Brighton on Monday. That's a night. That is a game. That should be a game. Because Villa again up and down form, but they're doing things, they're scoring, they're causing trouble. Duran recently got a red card, so they will have to see what they do.
But Ollie Watkins is a very good replacement. So.
Well, but he has not been too hot.
Yeah, I think the competition actually not doing him well. I feel like
Yeah,
he need to be the main guy, and he's not the main guy right now, so that affects him.
correct. Yeah, I agree with you. Then of course, it's with Chelsea. For some reason, Delap just going disappearing, boy. Delap not Delaping
Yeah,
anymore.
he not
Yeah,
and I
Chapman,
think it's
Davis.
just the whole team too, not just the lap. They starting to struggle, but this is normally around the time where promoted team does start to struggle if they were doing well. So
Correct,
we'll see.
correct.
We'll see.
Yeah, because of course there's fast-paced fixtures
Wow,
coming at your schedule
correct,
bumper.
correct.
Chelsea doing okay. Palmer, all right. Yeah, he scored. Finally, did something. But again, Fulham, because sorry, let me say we, sorry, but I have been calling him out for not showing up in the big games. He
Right.
has not been showing up in big games. London Derby, all right, he scored, but that was it. Couldn't help Chelsea beat Fulham,
Yeah.
right? Huh. Boy, this is our next one. Well, boy, let's say triple up on Newcastle assets because Manchester United versus Newcastle.
He is not
I
talking
mean,
at
I
the top.
can't laugh at Manu. It's just unfortunate. Boy. Yay.
Yeah.
It's just real unfortunate. I don't know. Tough. And tough. And
Yeah,
Newcastle in a bit of form as well too.
they
Isak
really
looking
are.
good.
They
Gordon
really
looking good. Right? So
are.
they can't go against them right now.
Correct.
And then a big game, a game that is big for me, especially because Brentford Arsenal, that loss still in the back of my mind when we played them first, the opening game, when they
2
just got
seasons ago.
promoted.
Yeah. 3
And
seasons
Brentford
ago.
love to do us. They love to cause trouble. They love
Yeah.
it. And they
Correct.
love to cause the fans trouble. And they're not playing too bad. We say in Burma, they're doing fairly okay without Tony. So it'll be a good game. Arsenal, their first big test without Saka.
Yeah.
And potentially Liverpool will win their game. So Arsenal just have to keep the pace
Yeah.
for now. Unless you're barring something unforeseen and West Ham do beat
Yeah.
Liverpool, or at least
Yeah.
hold them
What's a
to
favor?
zero, right? So yeah, that is what we're looking at so far. Those are some of the assets, So I mean, let's dive into it quickly. So wildcard team selection, boom. So cells, defenders, who looking good? Who looking good? Talk to me. We going back with the same old, or because of fixtures, a little difficult.
Well, yeah, because
Because
the fixtures, even though why I was saying we could keep Guardiola is because they have decent fixtures, even though they're not playing well. You see, they play Leicester, West Ham, then Brentford, Ipswich. So that's a nice 4-game run. If you want to spend that kind of money to have a premium next to Gabriel, you could go Guardiola. Or the other premium you could do is Trent. Even though Liverpool not really keeping clean sheets, to be honest. But Trent attacking returns, you could always get good attacking
Trent
returns.
is returning. I like that shout actually because you could always go cheap on the defenders coming along to the
Correct.
end of our selection. So I like that. So Trent has to be in there, right? I think this guy has to be in there, right?
All
I
right.
think this guy has. I'm just joking, but Kirk
I think the fella 2 spaces right above Kirkes need to be in there, Mr. Hall.
All right, I'm not upset with it. And a cheap asset too. So
Yeah.
not upset with it. All right. So you happy with the midfield? Palmer, Salah, get rid of Madison.
Yeah, because he not starting consistently, and if he was nailed on to start every game, even though I don't know why Ange is an interesting fella. I don't know why you're not playing one of your best players. But yeah, so we could go Newcastle midfield. It have Gordon is an option, Murphy is an option. Joel Linton scored. I wouldn't really recommend Joel Linton, but he scored and he back in the team. And he's one of the first names.
And you know our history with Mr. Joe Linton. You do,
correct.
right? You know our history with Joe Linton.
Yeah.
Joe Linton is someone that we used to pick up back in the day. Pick up Joe Linton. No, I like the Gordon shot. I think Gordon is a great shot.
Yeah. If you don't have the money for Gordon, you could always do Murphy because Murphy in real form. I ain't gonna lie. I think they the best.
Let's fill out the strike force and then see from there. So speaking of Gordon, we have to bring in Isak or no?
Well, the man in form, you already can't go wrong. Right. The man in form.
Simple maths.
Yeah, simple maths.
Sometimes it's just the simple things, overthinking.
Yeah.
I know overthinking this.
Yeah.
I know overthinking that.
Yeah, you can't already go wrong the playing. Spurs,
And funny enough, saying Spurs, what do you think? Not bad enough because he has been in, and despite Spurs
Solanke.
in. What's his form? Let's look at his form. His form, I don't think his form terrible.
His
Two
form
nine
not
five
terrible,
six. Not
but
terrible.
the fixtures not really great. So after
Not
Wolves, they
great. All
play
right. So moving on.
Newcastle, Arsenal, Everton. Actually, it's not
Ooh.
bad, you know. Newcastle, Arsenal, Everton, Leicester. But then Everton are away. Right now, I think Everton can keep a clean sheet against anybody when they playing home. So,
Yeah.
so I think we'd have. I was going to this fella from Liverpool. We now talk about him, Gakpo. I didn't even know Gakpo was a striker. I thought he was a midfielder all this time.
In the app.
So
Yeah, me too.
yeah, so Gakpo is an option. You could take a punt, say Jesus, but that's a really, real big punt, and you don't want to take that risk on a wild card.
Could take a wild
Um,
punt here, but that's too wild for me, but
that the price point is the problem. I have no problem
yeah,
with Havertz, but at 7.9 is too much
yeah.
currently.
Yeah.
We could go Jackson because of the Ipswich fixture.
Mm.
You don't want to go,
But
but
his form, two
his
two
form,
nine
yeah,
two zero six 12.
yeah. His form not
Form not
terrible.
form.
It's
Nah,
not
it's informal. It's
amazing.
informal.
It's not
Yeah,
amazing, but it's not terrible. You could maybe do Watkins because you know he's going to start, but form
one
again.
one 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 12.
Yeah,
Terrible, bro. But
yeah.
again, didn't play much, to be fair. Mooney's recently did something, but his form
But
terrible too.
he coming off the bench.
Yeah, his form
Yeah,
terrible. All right,
yeah.
we could check the Gakpo, you know?
Yeah, I because he been playing. If you watch his minutes, he been playing.
And Liverpool will rely on him. They will need him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think we could
Oh,
fight up with that.
yeah. Or you could. I like the Ndai fella from Everton, but again, his points very
Yeah.
sporadic as well.
Yeah,
How much
sporadic.
goals
Yeah,
Everton going to score? So
correct. You're absolutely correct. All right, goalkeeper. Talk to me. That don't have to be super important, but it'll
Pickford,
be good to have someone back
Pickford,
in. All
Pickford.
right, boom, boom, boom. You didn't hesitate there, boy.
Yeah,
11.8, three more players to go.
11.83 more.
Side. We could 4-4. No,
We
yeah,
could
no, we can't
3,
4-4.
or we could do 4-4-2, 4-4, 4-3-3
Yeah, it's
because we have all those defenders got that.
yeah, all.
But we need a midfield.
I might have to, we might have to chip it out
Forest in
somewhere.
form. Forest in form. We could do Ilanga.
That's not a bad shot.
Could do Ilanga. We might have to get one of them strikers.
Yeah, me or defenders.
Yeah, or defenders. Yeah, because I
Yeah,
don't think we have enough victory.
yeah, we might have to downgrade somebody.
Yeah.
Boy, try thing, boy. So Wildcat, one of my other teams the other day, and I'm bringing Enzo, but nothing.
Enzo.
Boy.
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
just bringing him in for a wildness to see what will happen. Now.
Yeah. The one game
Because
we
he has
could
been
beat.
decentish.
Yeah. Because he was in form.
Yeah. Ilanga. All right, I like that shot. Let me see
Yeah,
his form.
5.1.
11.96. All right, we can't vex with that. So 6.7 for 2 players.
And we have no Palace. We have no Palace assets. We could do Sa. We have Palace assets on the thumbnail and we have no Palace assets in the team.
You tell me this thing?
Yeah. So we could downgrade Matata cheaper than those strikers, right?
Yeah.
We could downgrade maybe Gakpo to Mateta.
Oh, but that is still 7.2.
That really expensive. He is so expensive. Damn.
He's too expensive, right?
Wow. Well, not Nketiah not playing, so you don't want to take that risk either.
No. He's not playing at all. Hold
All
on.
right, so let me follow the team. Yeah, let me do like a 6.6 striker. Daka is not a bad shout, you know.
It's not terrible shot, but he don't play much.
He don't play much because he played the other day because Vardy was injured.
I know we care what we could do. So we could keep the Gakpo.
Mm-hmm.
And we might just have to downgrade something.
Trent.
Yeah. Even though I feel that might hurt us more, but I mean, let me go.
Trent on.
Gakpo in form, Trent in form too. Trent form. Okay, good. I can live with that. So let's take out Trent.
Yeah, because they not really keeping clean sheets now.
No, they're not keeping. You said that, yeah, they're not keeping.
Yeah, so because sometimes when you don't get attacking returns, your defender can keep a clean sheet. It's still points, good points. but they're not really keeping good clean sheets. 4.0 still not plenty.
Yeah, still sticky.
So we
We're
could
not gonna say what we gotta get in on. Not gonna say what.
nah. We will have to get 2.4 million defenders.
Yeah, but I don't want men who's so much trash that you know what I mean.
Connor Cody does play. Vestergaard does play. Wolfendean does play. Sometimes Wolfendean does play. Hey, Johnson come back from injury, so he will play for Ipswich. So Johnson for sure.
Just as further. So then we'll play 3-4-3 then.
Yeah, we play 3-4-3.
And then should we Langa first sub or Sa first sub? Sa first sub.
Nah, not this game. Make them play in Southampton.
And Langa playing Everton.
Yeah, and but Everton home.
Yeah, but I wouldn't rest. Well, let me go Gakpo first sub. Cunha first sub.
Nah, you can't rest. Nah, you can't rest.
Can't rest them in. So we had to sacrifice somebody. So you can play all them in.
True. But if we not going and play Sao Ilanga, best we sell them and bring in somebody else.
Well, who? Because I like the Sasha, but Ilanga in more form. What is it?
But that Southampton fixture too sweet.
Yeah, boy. See, I know what I'm saying. I know what we do. We will Ilanga first up, we will cry, and we will keep Sa.
Yeah, because
yeah.
In my brain, how I working it out is Everton quicker keep a clean sheet
Correct.
at home than Southampton Southampton keeping a clean sheet away to Crystal Palace now. So that's how I would have worked it out. Yeah.
That's not hard. Hold on, this price change thing. I forget how it's happened. But we always do this after.
Right.
Let me just take a picture of our team. So this is our wildcard team. Pickford, Sells, Gabriel, Cody, Kirkes, Johnson, Hall, Gordon, Ilanga, Palmer, Salah, Sa, Isak, Cunha, Gakpo. Now, who would we captain on this team for this game we coming up with?
Why are you asking questions that you know?
Hey, I don't make sure. Because, of course, Salah is a great, fantastic shout.
Yeah, the captain, Salah.
But wildness, Sa too.
Sa too? Wildness on our wildness, Sa.
On our wildness.
On our wildness, Cunha. On our wildness, Isaac. Well, Isaac is not wild.
Is not wild.
That's solid. But our wildness, Cunha.
That's not wild. I can actually live
Palmer is also a good show because he played Ipswich away.
Isaac not wild, you know. That's a real damn good show.
Yeah, Isaac, because they play in Man U. And Man U could get right, but they need real time.
But not right now.
Nah, they need time. They need plenty. Plenty.
Yeah, and that's it. And that's why not. But and what you said? What I used to get vexed with, certain, and I said this on the show already. Certain Man U fans on the platforms who have platforms laughing at other teams and doing hate.
Yeah.
No, they can't.
Nah, be humble.
Because where do you get the audacity? The boldness.
Yeah.
To be laughing and clanging teams. You can't do that.
Correct.
You're not in a position to do that, Joe.
Correct.
You understand? I'm watching that. Now, without Bruno, who you think gonna perform? Amado had a real run his heart out for them, you know.
To be honest, I think the team here might look a little not technically, but emotionally, why? Because Bruno does real complain that way. And sometimes that does bring down your team, especially if he's a skipper. So they might be a little more fluid. Yeah, Bruno is a very good player, one of their best players. Maybe even their best player.
Right.
But this would be a perfect opportunity for Mason Mount. But he get injured again.
Oh yeah, boy. So, and then he just pulling stones, boy.
Yeah, but I believe Mason Mount still have quality in him to play that Bruno role. So it will be interesting. And he kind of throw Rashford to the dogs. This would have been a perfect opportunity to play Rashford because the formation they're playing with the two tens is kind of like play two tens, Ahmad and Bruno. But he could play Ahmad and Rashford. But I guess you play Ahmad and Garnacho. And the midfield will be Meno and Ugarte is a nice little player though, to be honest. I'm watching him playing there.
Yeah, Ugarte solid, but it's
Yeah.
just something he not. And I like what he doing, but hopefully he don't bite him because we've seen other managers do the same thing and then
True.
bite them. So
True.
hopefully it turned out to be a good decision on his part. But I rate it though. I rate it. I
Yeah.
really the bravery because he could easily say, "No, boy, all right, there's a big player here. Let me at least give him a chance."
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah. Well, what I would say is he didn't give it no time, because there's something similar to what happened with Arteta and Ozil and Aubameyang and these guys. But at least it had some time now. But he jump in his horse one time and say, "Nah, I want to make a statement. So use the man I'm gonna make an example of." I
An
understand.
example of
I understand that, but that's why he's a manager, and that's why we talk.
and that's why we just here jibbing. Exactly.
So we will see. Time will tell. But that project is not going to go bang anytime soon.
Yeah, it's not for the faint of heart. You gotta be
Yeah.
you gotta sitting gumption about it
Yeah, for sure.
to do that.
For sure. So it's going to take some seasons.
Agreed.
The SAR went up 0.1.
Oh yeah, he now went up. That's what messes up there, no? Jeez. That's what messes up, because we minus 0.1, no?
Yeah, SAR was 5.8 all the time. We know going up 0.1. People, at least we know people thinking how we thinking. So.
Yeah. At least, but I gosh, Lawina.
Yeah. We had a 3.8 defender then.
A 3.9, well, 3.9.
One another 3.9.
Yeah, exactly 3.9.
Greaves does play for Ipswich too.
Yeah, I saw his name on the sheet play against us.
Yeah.
Hey, why not just go for the while?
Yeah, because them fellas not really going to play anytime soon.
No.
And at least they will still give you points just in case now.
All right, let me go quick again before anything else happens.
Yeah.
Right, activated. Boom. All right, yeah. I think that is exactly how we would have put it. I might just put Kirkes, even though it's Fulham, because Kirkes still making contributions.
Correct, yeah, he getting forward. Kirkes playing real good.
Captain Salah, Vice Captain Isak, right? Yeah. Disrespectful, guys. Bam! Save. Right, so we could quickly just look over the fixtures again real quickly. So key fixtures for me, of course, Crystal Palace Southampton. So that is a key fixture to tackle. Of course, you can bring in your Sa, bring in your Mateta,
Eze.
Eze's, right? Let's see. So Palace didn't score against Bournemouth.
Yeah, but they had a goal disallowed for offside. So
right, yeah. Right, Mitchell. Let's see again.
Mitchell is a nice asset for the defense.
They scored 3, so it's Masara Breeze against Brighton recently. Then you had Nketiah assistant Mitchell's is Ansagi. So Ede, Alaba, Linus.
Correct. And then he scored against us as well last week.
So. Right, correct. Yeah. So not terrible. And the fixtures, I mean, so yes,
they have good fixtures. They have good fixtures coming up.
Because Southampton, you mentioned already, Chelsea, Leicester, so it's not terrible, right?
It's good. They have the best set of fixtures coming up out of any team. Them and City, I think.
Right? Liverpool taking on West Ham, Newcastle taking on Man U. To me, those are great games to attack as well. Get some Newcastle assets, get some Liverpool assets in there. Can't go wrong with that. Now, yes, I have to mention Spurs Wolves, Cunha, Strand, but Strand fall off the boil a little bit.
Yeah.
Boil a little bit, yeah. We have to mention City now. When do we bring back Haaland, boy? Do we have to wait till he score a hat-trick again and hit everybody? What do you think? No more Haaland, boy.
He not hurting nobody because nobody really have him still, so to be honest. But I don't think I'm going to bring back Ian Haaland because Salah performing for the price point. I rather build my team around Salah. That's just me.
Yeah.
because it have real good midfield options and other striker options. So maybe when Isaac stops score, it could bring back Alan. But that price difference too big.
Yeah.
So, or Cunha, because Cunha is supposed to get suspended. That is not a bad shout, to bring in Haaland this game because they're playing Leicester. But the thing is, City not playing good.
Yeah, they're not passing the ball, they're not providing. No, this could bite us. I'm not saying no. Because
I'm in
this season, I'm in team, just keep Haaland at all costs. Don't capture him, but keep him at all costs. I'm in that team.
Oh, you in that team? Okay.
But he has not provided in what, 10 or 11 games? Because they haven't won in 2, no, they haven't won in 13 now. So if it's 13, then it's 10 or something. So he hasn't.
He scored. They won 4 weeks ago.
Right, I was saying. So that's the one. So well then, so if they didn't win in 13, that means he didn't score in either 11.
Let me tell you.
He assisted. He assisted in something. Nah, don't do him that. I wouldn't disrespect him at that.
Now he
scored. They got FPL fire.
In the last win that they had, he scored, I believe.
And I think he assisted in another game too. He didn't score.
He scored against Palace in game week 15, and he assisted against Forest in game week 14.
Well, all right. So 2 contributions in 13 games?
Nah, he had other in. So in the from game week 9, he scored 2 and assisted 2 from game.
No, since he stay humble, right? That's what we count.
That the Arsenal game. So since the Arsenal game, he has 3 goals and 2 assists, and that's game week 5.
That I tell you, was that matter?
Yeah, it is. It's great.
I tell you, yeah, it's already man, boy. Yeah, it's already boy.
No, that Yaya thing is a real thing. Don't get it
back. Real?
Yeah, that Yaya thing is a real thing.
Is it real?
No, yeah.
You forget where we from.
But
you forget where we live in. We know what I'm saying.
We know what everything proper. We know that everything proper.
Shit, boy.
But it's how but Erling Yaya Toure himself. Because he talked too much.
Hey, big up, Mr. Mason. Thanks very much. All the way from Laos. All right. Wow. Thanks, bro.
Big up, Alexander.
What's your team looking like? What you up to? Talk to us. You know, sure. Go ahead. Yes, a question. No problem at all. Yeah, we now winding down, so we don't mind. At all. Just trying to revisit the fixtures. Any other captain shows. Yeah. Oh, you see this question?
Ooh,
see this question?
Ahmad.
I feel Ahmad too, but why not both? If I bring in one?
Both. I wouldn't do both.
That's wild.
Unless you're buying one for the bench and to
Yeah. Now, but I would say, in seriousness, Mason Ahmad, because now that there's no Bruno,
he's the main.
Cloud him and whatnot. But my problem is, Amarim, he needs to start Real Madrid dude and Casemiro and start
Ugarte?
No.
Meno?
Creative guy, Danish guy.
Oh, Ericsson.
Right. He has to start both of those players because he's killing Kobe. Killing Kobe right now. Right? Kobe dying in that midfield. He's not an 8. He's not that guy who's killing him. So he play Cass, play Eric, let them do their thing, create some options. And I think Ahmad in the 10 can rock back and enjoy himself and provide and spray. Garnacho could do something. He has to start this other guy too. And Anthony has to start Anthony. But I'm not a Man fan, but that's just my unbiased strategic opinion there. All right. So he has João
all those men fitting in the midfield though.
There's options. João Pedro. No, João Pedro not striker. João Pedro, Isaac Wood. That's it. 4-3. That's 4-3. So João, Isaac Wood, Palmer, Salah, Ahmad. Yeah, that should fit money wise.
Yeah. Not Alex suggestions. What he's talking about with Anthony and thing. So Anthony is gonna play Ahmad position.
No. I just bring in. I just saying bring in Anthony. I just saying that in terms of strategy for Ahmad. No. Don't touch him, man. I just saying that Amarim have to start looking at those guys. Amarim have to start that way the midfield, because right now the players not playing, so you have to rotate, try something else.
Yeah, and try
I
something
think
else.
he's missing a trick. He's missing a trick with not playing Cass and Eric as a
Mhm.
double pivot. You
Mhm.
have Anthony on the wing that can still do something, because at the end of the day, you need somebody who could just run at players, too. Just run at
Mhm.
players.
So you're playing
And
Anthony as our right wing back then.
well, he's doing. He said he did that, and he doesn't buy it. We playing party as fullback, bro. So I mean,
Yeah, true.
stranger things have done.
True, true,
Stranger things
true,
have
true. But Party used to play there for Atletico at a little point in time too.
I
So you
got a
can,
little bit, yeah. But I don't want to see that in my life
yeah,
again.
I don't want to see that.
Ever. But that's just me.
Yeah. But Alex have a nice little team there though.
Yeah, that's a solid team, man. I like the job Pedro show too. I want to buy him in
Yeah.
January, but that's a different topic for a different time.
What for us, no?
Yeah, we need a focal. We need a focal. Who you want? Let's talk. No, let's talk. Let's talk serious thing.
If we buying anybody, I want Isaac, brother.
We can't get Isak in
But we
January,
can.
Abba. You have to be realistic.
But nah, João Pedro not carrying us to another level. If we
I'm not
buying a
saying
player,
that to no, bro. We need some. We need next options. We need next options. Hey, Mason, we are from the twin island republic of Trinidad and Tobago. We are on the sister isle Trinidad. All right, Trinidad and Tobago, bro. In the Caribbean.
in the
He
West
thinks
Indies.
Newcastle in West Indies. Yes. People will know that better.
No, but where is Laos though?
Right, great question. You can answer that first. I know the name, but hold on, because of all my vlogging information. So it's in Asia. It's in Asia.
So
But
it's
you
a
could always break it down for us. Where, if it's near Philippines or how far
Singapore or
from here,
something.
you could always break it down for us. He's next to Thailand. Nice. Okay.
Okay, big up.
Yeah, that's a place. So okay, near to Thailand and Vietnam. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, Trinidad, Dwight York, Brian Lara, you know? Stack this. No, but serious thing, Abba, right? No. So,
Back to the striker, though.
As an Arsenal fan, we need players in January, right? This is worse than the year where we needed Abba and we needed Aubameyang and them, right? This is Mkhitaryan. This is worse than that season,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
We need play. For the longest while we needed someone for Saka. For the longest while we needed a striker. We need to go in that window and get a winger or get an attacking option. So realistically, don't say Cunha, don't say Isak. Because I've tired men saying Cunha and Isak. Who you think we should go for?
I think no, but I realistically think we could get Isaac.
Nah, in January, you wicked, bro. We can't get in September, sure, because they have financial issues.
No, but we had a stop think like we are the Arsenal from 5 years ago. We running things right now. If we go to Newcastle, tell them we are 120 for Isaac. And once Isaac know we in for him, he's going to want to come. So we're gonna cause Bacchanal in the camp one time.
I don't know.
Because I want level reasons. I don't want another man we just buying for cover. Because when Saka come back, what you gonna do? He's just gonna rock back and be unhappy because they're gonna sign him on a 3-year contract. He can't go nowhere. Nah, let me get level reasons. And to be honest, I don't even think we need to buy a centre forward per se. I think our real problem is on the left wing. We don't create enough from the left side of the field. Because if we're so reliant upon the right side, the left side don't do enough. So I think this might be a mad shot, but Leao is a level raiser. Leao, and again Leao for cheaper than 100 and something.
Bro, I will bring Leao right now.
So that's the kind of players I want level raisers. I don't want no man to come and play a role, and we don't buy Trossard for them kind of thing. So let we get a level raiser, Isaac, Leao, them kind of players. I'm not a big fan. Gyökeres is a good player, but I don't think he would raise our level.
Yeah, I'm cool on the Gyökeres. I mean,
and you wouldn't believe even Jared Bowen and all. I think he would raise our level because.
But that's midfield, but he can play. He can play out there.
He could play striker too. He could play strike, left wing, right wing. So and he wouldn't have to get acclimatized to the league. He know the league. West Ham is a London club. He will still be in London. So them kind of things. That the kind of deals. I hear any João Pedro, but João Pedro does hit Jesus sometimes. Like he will boom. Jao says Pedro is the best thing in the world, and then 2 game weeks after, it's like, no, this could never be the same player.
Yeah.
So,
Correct. No, we need somebody to come in like our Obama and KD
yeah,
and stuff.
level raiser.
Yeah,
Level
that's what we
raiser.
need right now.
Yeah, for
Right
sure.
now. For hit the
Right
ground
now,
running
running
and
one
it's
time.
goals.
Correct.
Goals.
And I think they will get out with Isaac, Bowen, Leao. Leao might take a little time to get accustomed to the league, but
Yeah.
he's a very, very good player.
Can you imagine Leo?
On the left side. And we have no number 10 right now, eh? So that
No,
number
but
10 is
Leo and Kelly on that side, Miles Kelly
and
on that
Lewis,
side.
correct. He's a player.
Bro, because Kelly played a hot.
Man, it's a Calaferica see way back into the team right now.
Very nothing right now, bro. You're mad on.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that is exactly what we need at right
That's what we need right now. Otherwise,
Exactly.
we can goal combination right now.
Yeah.
What Premier League team do you back, me, son? That'd be cool to know. What team you back? Yeah, boy. What? That is an issue right now for me right now. But let's see what Arsenal can do. Hopefully, Arsenal can.
We will see, but I listen to the press
things.
conference. They'll say if something phenomenal comes up, then we will do business.
Yeah. Yeah, and that is what scares you with Arsenal. Because this January window will pass and we don't get anybody.
Well, yeah, but I rather us not get anybody than we buy a man just for fun, boy.
No, man, we need something. We have not. What you saw our bench today, the switch?
Yeah, I did.
Only 1 year he was the only attacking option.
Yeah,
we bringing on what's his face? Spain guy for Jorginho and whatnot.
Mikel Merino.
Merino.
Yeah.
What Merino doing? He missing sitters right now.
Yeah.
We draw a game because of him. So nah. Yeah. We need somebody. No, I agree with you, Albert. Don't just buy any. Like I don't buy any random Sterling. Right? Don't buy any random David.
Because we already doing those things. We need level.
Those things because we bought Sterling injured. Can't use Sterling useless now. Because Sterling should have been the man coming up now.
No,
yeah.
He got unlucky there because he was fit and then he get injured the game.
Nah, he was injured before apparently.
He was before when we now buy him.
Yeah.
But he was fit. He was fit when Saka get injured. He just get unfortunate and get injured in training. So, but Mikel say he not gonna be out for too long. Oh, we have a Liverpool fan, man.
But you have Liverpool, can't vex with that. Can't vex with that at all.
You love Liverpool saying 86. How old Mason is, bro?
Yeah, you're very much if you know them so long. Yeah. Friggin', but yeah, boy. I hope Arsenal could do what they had to do and do something in January, but they normally don't. So hopefully
it gotta be some good, some like Mikel say phenomenal. But I would take Bowen, I would take Isaac, I would take Leao. Can United read? They have a lot of players.
Yeah, 40 plus over. That's what you're
That's
Can United read City Academy? They have a lot of proper players. Palmer, Sancho, bro.
That would be a seal, though. I don't think City will allow that.
Yeah, they wouldn't allow that. They'd be all right. All 50 fans of City will riot and protest. They wouldn't allow that.
I don't think that's what Man U need. They need more established players, a little more experience. But let me be real, Man U don't really have a terrible squad.
No.
If you watch the starting 11, Mazraoui is good.
Yes.
People might say think about Maguire, but Maguire is a good player, especially in our back three, solid. Delete back three, good. Lisandro Martinez, good. They need a left back because if Shaw used to stay fit, good, but he not. They need a left back. Midfield, Meno, Ugarte, Casemiro, who else in the midfield? Bruno Fernandes. All of these players is good players. True. At least to start a platform. You're not going to win the league with these players, but to get it to, all right, we finish in top 10, top 8, top 6, and then you build on that squad. So
I agree. I was right. I'm plugging him out.
Yeah.
I fully agree with you.
So I don't think they really need a total overhaul like one time, but they have good players to build off. Look, Ahmad is a young player, Garnacho. Most likely they will sell Rashford. Yeah, I think Sancho will get back in. I forget he on loan or kind of thing.
Wildness, Albert, you'll take Rashford last now.
Bro, that is a good question, you know. That is a real good question.
I mean,
to play on the left hand center forward, bro. But he
And
just he work
Martinelli,
great.
Rashford,
Just he work great.
and
He work
Trossard.
great. He work great terrible, boy. And in our team, you need to work hard. You need to
Yeah, because
press. You need
he
to.
wouldn't double back. He wouldn't
So
come down the road and
that's
help
the
out.
only thing. If he used to
Yeah,
do that, then for sure I would take because you're getting
because
cheap because they wear him out.
yeah, because you can see what you want about Martinelli. Martinelli's track all
He
the way
does
back
work very hard,
and
and that's why he
work.
just keeps his place in the team because
That
he's
is
work
why.
hard. Yeah.
Yeah. They really can't vex with that.
Yeah, yeah, really. And I think he will come good on the righteous game sometime. He had to
Yeah.
get accustomed to the because football is about connections and chemistry. So he gonna play on the right. He had to get accustomed to how Timber and Odegaard does play and all of these things. West Ham, I think Rashford may drop down a level. I could see that too. Or maybe go and play in France or
Nah,
Italy or something.
let him go Bundesliga and catch himself
Oh,
on top.
no, he will kill in the Bundesliga. That
What
you see
he
that
would,
pace with that highline that play out there. He will
what he
kill in the
would.
Bundesliga.
I keep saying that those guys, some of these guys, they take too long to leave England. Have to go out
Yeah,
there for a little bit
yeah,
and
yeah.
get your legs out there, bro. Well, all right. Before we roll up here, as we usually do, what's it key advice? But what's your plans for this? What were your major plans for this game week? About what you did this game week with your team?
Well, I was contemplating taking a -4 because I still have Jackson from Chelsea now, boy. So I was going to take a -4 to take out Jackson, bring in Isaac, and take out Saka and bring in Sa because I still had Saka because I didn't want to take a -4 last game week. So, but I just did the Saka, the Saka to Sa, my bad, transfer, and I keep in Jackson because they play in Ipswich. If they wasn't playing Ipswich, I would have take the -4. So that's my plan. That's what I'm going with. I'm playing 3-4-3. Yeah. And Captain Salah.
Right, system, huh? Keep that. So well, what I like that. I have to I have to wildcard my other team, but my mean team.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did a wellness
Mm-hmm.
and I wrote in one Masaka. So I want Masaka, Van Heck, Gabriel. That's my backline.
Right.
Raya is my goalkeeper.
Right.
And Johnson Iwobi, Salah, Matoma. But Matoma put
Right.
them stones. Jackson Havas would. So Havas did something the other day there, so I
Correct.
get that.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
I have Ahmad, Lewis, and Poro on the bench. What's on that?
So he's studying to play Ahmad then.
So I'm studying to check him out.
For Matoma for sure.
For Matoma myself.
Yeah.
For Matoma myself.
Because
So
Matoma, I have Matoma too, but I benching him this game week. I'd rather play Strand Lassen, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Henderson. I had 7 points on my bench with him on my boy. Friggin'.
Yeah.
But Henderson doing his thing, boy.
Yeah.
Henderson doing his thing. But Palace again is a funny team. But let's see.
Yeah. But they've been playing good, eh? Like the
Yeah,
past 2 game
yeah,
weeks, they've
yeah.
been looking good. Not gonna
And most important, they've not been heavily reliant on Eze. So that's
correct.
a good thing. But Eddie needs to step up. Eddie needs to start doing
he needs to step
something.
up.
He had
He
to
had to
add,
make his way back into the team first because after he get injured, he lost his place.
but he has to add shooting outside of the box to
His game.
repertoire.
Correct.
Something with or spread the ball, pass, do something. I mean, the lucky now. The only day to get the assist was cool, but he need to add something else to his game so he could start knocking again. But I feel fine. Let's see what you could do.
Yeah.
Right. Key advice for the game week. Key advice.
Captain Salah. Or just have Salah in your team. Like, even if you don't want to captain it, just make sure he in your team. Whatever you had to do to get him in your team, get him in your team. Because the man in the but like I said, Ballon d'Or form.
Yeah. I love it. I can't even vex with that. Key advice, of course, don't forget to click that save button. Don't forget to use your activate your wildcard chip. Use it one time. It expires after this game week. Take a look at the fixtures. Maybe possibly bring in a Crystal Palace asset. Right, there's some nice fixtures coming up for them, but the Chelsea one. But after that, Leicester. Right, there's some good games coming up. And you could go cheap on the defense, don't go too hard, try and build up some money for the I think the formation for this part of the season now, 3-5-2 or 3-4-3 might be solid. 3-4-3 maybe only because you have like Isak Cunha, and if you're bound to hold on to Haaland, but I suggest no. So I think 3-5-2 I think might be the best formation going in. Or you're feeling wild, you have Isak Cunha, Strand, Isak Cunha, Havertz, Isak Cunha, Jesus, Isak Cunha, Gakpo. Right, there's some alright shows inside there. But for me, 3-5-2, because I think there are a lot of great midfielders in the game stepping up to the thing that could definitely contribute. And you don't have to burst the piggy bank because you have Ilanga in there doing solid, right? There's some solid names that you could go
Morgan
for.
Gibbs White and all.
Gibbs White, right? That you could go for, right?
Iwobi, all of them.
Iwobi,
Yeah.
right? Definitely. Some right. Gordon is how much? Gordon was super expensive, like 7.5.
Is that not super expensive?
Nah, that's not bad. That's not bad.
It's
Yeah,
7.4. And but then in that same Newcastle team, you have Murphy. So
yes,
Murphy 6.5 or something. Yeah.
If anyone out there plays fan tracks and Jacob Murphy is still in your pool, you all know what I mean by pool. Pick him. Pick him. Do not stick. Even Kelly, Miles Kelly from us. Might be a bad show for fan tracks, not FPL guys. Fan tracks.
Not FPL.
Bring me.
Not FPL.
Bring, because let me tell you something. I only feel this joke. Let me tell you something, boy. Real quick before I go by Apple, boy. Let me tell you something. This thing called fan tracks. I just wish everybody in the world could play fan tracks, bro. Just can't. So what did Saliba do in our game?
I guess he win plenty deals. I know he win plenty deals, but other than he was good defensively. He makes some clearances, them kind of things. Yeah.
Right. Saliba scored 14 points in my team.
He's get points for like accurate passes and things too.
You get points for key passes, takedowns, interceptions, clearances, right? And because of the clean sheet.
Right.
Jacob Murphy actually assisted, right?
Yeah.
12.5.
Serious. He get less points than Saliba.
Odegaard did nothing, right?
He get shots though.
He had a terrible game in my book. But 8 points. 8 points.
Because he really shoot. I find like he really starting to shoot more.
And that's what we need.
That's what we need. To shoot the ball more.
That's what we need. Aaron Wan-Bissaka scored 19.75 points there.
They keep a clean sheet. Did he assist the goal? No, he didn't assist the goal. 3
key passes. I don't think he was the main assistant, but 3 key passes or 3 clearances. Right? The man was on fire, bro. So that's why I love fan tracks. So those kind of players will always do good in fan tracks. Right? All right. Let me see. What surprises where anybody you think will? I mean, it's which be Chelsea.
So let me tell you the surprise. I want Mason in one like this. 2-0 West Ham.
All right. Hey. Hello, Mason. That's just we need that surprise.
Yeah, we need it. I apologize. Or if you could
that's a surprise. That's a surprise we will want. Well, the current 11 we happy with, Mason. We just did our wild card. And I think I'm happy with this. Yeah. I mean, if money wasn't an issue, I wish I could just stack up maybe the midfield. Maybe, I don't know, if this is a community team, right? Mason is our community team or YouTube team. Up to me, I would, I guess.
For Haaland. Haaland, just for cover? Because of this game.
Well, yeah, for City cover.
Because of this game week, the Leicester game.
Yeah. Haaland and a real wild shot, boy. A real wild shot. I feel like Odegaard because I'm feeling weird not having at least one Arsenal.
Midfielder. Yeah.
They're showing me that they're not too without. I need to see what they can do without Saka.
Yeah.
I mean, he did take shots. He did. Yeah. So you never know, he might get lucky against Brentford. Maybe. But Flecken is Flecken. Yeah, boy. I hope not, though. We really hope not.
Flecken get injured.
Not. Who?
Flecken injured.
Yeah. Oh, yes, Flecken injured. I hope that Arsenal does not drop any points. We really hope not. But yeah, that has been our show. I want to thank everyone for coming through. Hey, Mason, thanks for keeping us company, interacting with us. Big up, Laos. Tell all your friends. We're trying to reach 2,000 subscribers. So, thanks for the love. Anytime you want, you can reach out to us on Instagram at the same handle, Twitter by the same handle. We try to post very often. You can just shoot us a message there, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and all. Right? We try to do some interesting content. You can check out our wildcard short movie. Movie's a strong movie, but you can check out we did a wildcard Movie. Let's say movie now. Let's do wild card movie. You
It's
can
a
check
movie.
it out.
It's a movie.
Right? You can check it out and see what we did there. Because it has some nice
Short film.
suggestions for the wild card picking. But you probably did the wild card already. But yeah, big up everybody, of course, as usual. May you keep a clean sheet. May your captain score a hat trick. And may your arrows be green. Until the next one, happy picking. And of course, we'll see you guys in the new year. So all the best for the new year, guys. Thanks for your support. Thanks for the love. We're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. So please smash the like, subscribe, share to your friends. It's free. Ask a friend to just subscribe. We appreciate the support. See you guys in the next one. Take care.